So you're used to warming up at the front, right? But instead we're gonna actually start on our backs today. So just finding ourselves on our mats. We're gonna pull the heels in towards our glutes. And then we're just gonna start by pressing into a bridge and release back down. Right back into that bridge and back down. So while we press into that bridge, in fact, the whole time, we're gonna make sure those abs are active. We can keep the arms right next to the hips, or we can add them on. So slowly lift the hips, reach the arms overhead, and exhale, bring them back down. Inhaling overhead, exhaling back down. Inhaling overhead, and right back down. So we have another option. We can come up and lift one leg with us, and then right back down. So it takes a little more control. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Let's lift the hips, bring those arms overhead, or they can stay by our hands can stay by the hips, but let's just find a little pulse. So the hips are up, but we feel the extra squeeze in the glutes, building the heat in the lower half of the body. All right, let's lower them back down and pull one knee in, and then extend the other leg slightly out or fully out, but tuck that shin in, pull the abs nice and tight, and we can just switch here, or we can fully extend that leg out. See if we can keep that extending leg hovering, just building a little heat in the core. So instead of just grabbing the leg, let's see if we can press. So press that leg away. Press. So it's like we're fighting that quad that wants to come in, and we press away with that hand. It's finding a little more activation in those abs. We can go a little slower and hold. Or we can keep it fast. All right. Let's slowly release, or maybe we want to do a couple more, we can. But when we're ready, grab behind one leg and then just slowly help us up, or getting up however we like. We're going to swing the legs around. Find ourselves on our hands and knees, just doing a couple cat-cows, belly drops, inhale. Exhale, press away round. Belly drops, inhale. Exhale, press away. Just one more. All right, lift those knees. Find our first downward facing dog. We aren't going to be here too long. Bicycle out those heels, bending one knee, straightening the other. All right, release both heels towards the mat. The legs are going to straighten out just a little. Maybe they can straighten out all the way, but oftentimes that's too early. Long spine here. Lift the heels high. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Look between the thumbs. Step, hop, tiptoe, however we like to get to the front of the mat. Find a half lift. Exhale, fold. Rolling up nice and slow and controlled. Shoulders are going to roll up, back, and down. All right. Inhale. Bring the left leg up with us. Exhale, right back down. So find a chair. Sit those hips back. Reach the hands forward. Inhale up. Exhale, sit back. Inhale. Hold. Start to kick that foot back just a little. bit of a hinge forward, sit right back. Inhale, right leg. Start to hinge, kick that foot back. So really squeeze that glute. Come up. Exhale. Inhale. Same thing. Exhale. Maybe we lean forward a little more. Kick that heel back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back. Playing with the balance. So stay here. Maybe pause the video real quick and keep going if we feel like we want some more heat in those legs. Otherwise, come on up with me. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Find a half lift. Exhale, fold. Take that foot back and then the other. So knees can be up or down, shoulders past the wrist, elbows. See if they can touch the rib cage. Are they touching? I want them touching. So you have a bit of a 90-degree bend here. Press right back up. Release the toes. Squeeze the glutes. Abs are tight. Upward facing dog. Flipping back, down dog. Slowly come on forward. Again, chaturanga, knees up or down. Flip on back. Inhale the right toes up. Come forward, bring that right knee towards our right elbow. Inhale up. We're going to do 5 of those. Exhale, right knee. Now see if we can lift it higher. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. We're going to really pull it and see if we can lift that right hand. Take that foot all the way to the front. If not, use the hand to help it up. Come on up, nice and high. Whoo, bend that back leg a little. Reach forward. And just like we were before, only we're coming into it differently. So coming up and lift. So we've been here. Remember when we were here? But we're doing it different. Pressing up. So really press through that heel. Abs are tight. Last one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hinge at the hips, come on up. Just a gentle twist. So we can twist here or the toes can be down. But open up towards that bent leg. Come right back up. Hinge, kick that foot back. See how far we can step. If it's come halfway, that's right. Or maybe we've come all the way. But if it went halfway, just keep tiptoeing. Come on up. Exhale, swan dive. Hands on either side of the foot. Right toes come in the sky. Shift forward. Toes can stay up or they drop. Chaturanga, elbows touch the ribs. Flip the feet. Upward facing dog. Oh, flip back. Other side. Inhale those left toes up. Come forward. Left knee towards that left elbow. Inhale. Can we lift the toes a little higher? Exhale. Come forward. Inhale up. We're on 4 here. That 5th one is the one where we want to sweep it up to the front. So feel strong in those abs. Press away through the hands. Maybe lift that hand. Take it right on up to the front. Sit nice and on those legs. Take our time. Come on up. High lunge. Our feet look like they're on the railroad tracks. So we're kind of on a balance beam here. It's going to be hard to balance. So one foot is closer to the left side. One foot is closer to the right. Feet are spread far. Fingertips lift. Bend that back leg. Reach forward and then press off. Bend, step back, lift through the hands. Press off. We got 2 more. Really bend through that back leg. We're holding this 5th one. Press up. Find our balance. See if we can lift the heel higher. Slowly hinge at the hips. Come up with that right leg. Now maybe we want to spiral open. Maybe we bow and arrow open. The toes can be on the floor. But really peel our chest open towards the long edge of the mat. Reaching the hands in opposite directions. Come right back up. Hinge at the hips. Kick that foot back. Step nice and far. Lift, high lunge. Swan dive, hands on either side of that foot. Take that left foot back. It can stay off the mat or it can drop. Shoulders past the wrist. Chaturanga. Flip the feet. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Whew, how many minutes we got? Oh, we're 10 minutes in. Okay. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees, look between the thumbs. Step on up. Hop on up. However we'd like. Inhale. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Roll all the way up. Nice and slow and controlled. Making sure we're not getting dizzy. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. There you go. Pick another 10 minutes or hop right on into your work period.